Well, here comes the annual Broncos 53-man roster evaluation or whatever recap. Yeah, they slimmed it down to 53 men, and a lot of stuff didn't agree with, a lot of stuff that I agree with. So we'll see what happens here. We'll start off with special teams, the least important. McManus, he's been our kicker for years. He's McMoney. Sam Martin, he's a punter, obviously. Jacob Bo Ben Moyer, he's a long snapper out of Colorado something. I don't know. So obviously that was the probably most boring position battles ever because special teams didn't really have any competition. Defensive backs, we got Kyle Fuller corner, Ronald Darby corner, Bryce Callahan corner, Patrick Surtain corner, um, Kareem Jackson, obviously strong safety, Justin Simmons, free safety, Ken Stearns safety. I don't know the PJ Locke, Jamar Johnson, and Kerry Vincent and Michael Ojemudia. Ojemudia will be on the IL, so yeah. So keeping how many safeties again? One, two, three, four, five safeties and six corners. So you know, and you have to put Michael O on the IL. Um, so yeah, he'll be on the IL soon. Five linebackers: Alexander Johnson, Josie Jewell, bunch of run stoppers, but they suck. Justin Sternad, Baron Browning. They're young. They can cover, but they're young and unexperienced. We'll see. And Jonas Griffin, the guy we acquired from the Niners. I don't know about him, but I heard that he's a decent special teamer. That he can tackle, and we need guys on the special teams. And if he can play special teams and rotate, you know, I don't want him to be like a full-time linebacker because I haven't seen that much from him. But if he can play special teams, why not get him on the roster? And like we didn't give up that much, just like seventh round pick or something. So five edge rushers: Von Miller. Don't need any introduction. He's Von Miller. Bradley Chubb, again, he's Bradley Chubb. Those guys are going to be beasts. Can't wait. Malik Reed, undrafted kid, man. Played very well last year. Had to fill in the shoes of Von Miller. Obviously, didn't surpass him, Von Miller, but he played very well for his role. And now he's going to have a little bit of a reduced role, not that much pressure on him. Jonathan Cooper, seventh round pick. I love him. He played very good, especially the first game. Did he? No. Against the Rams, he got the strip sack and he had a sack, so he had a couple sacks and a forced fumble. So he played very well, especially against the Seahawks. And then against the all right now, Ader Minzer, um, undrafted linebacker, looks pretty good. I mean, undrafted edge rusher looks pretty good. Can't wait. So those are like edge rushers. Six defensive linemen: Shelby Harris, Draymond Jones, Mike Purcell, McTelvin Agim, Deshaun Williams, which he played very well against Seattle too. Jonathan Harris again. Shamar Steph. All right, I'm surprised Shamar Stephen got caught. He's overpaid. He outplayed. Yeah, but Shamar Stephen and Cameron Fleming may be back, and Harris may be gone tomorrow because they have to put Mike Boom and what's his name, Michael Ujamudia in IL. So all the Mikes are gonna go to IL except Mike Purcell. Hopefully not. No, not Purcell. So those are the defensive linemen for now. Um, Receiving group. I'm shocked. We went with five. Obviously, we traded Trinity Benson away. Got a fifth round pick. Detroit's gonna have a good, solid receiver. You know, hopefully he plays well in Detroit, except against the Broncos, obviously. We got Cortland Sutton. I'm so happy he's back. He's the best receiver on this team. Enough said. He's the damn leader out of all those wideouts, and you know I just miss him. Jerry Judy. He's Jerry Judy. Hopefully he limits the drops. And, you know, he's going to play good under Teddy Bridgewater because he likes throwing the little floaters, little lollipops, as Amir would say. You know, Judy doesn't like the ball thrown hard to him. You know, he'll drop it. KJ Hamler, he goes deep, but I don't think he'll go deep that much because, you know, we're not going to have a quarterback with an arm to do so. But KJ's still good. We can use, like, what are they called? Jet screens. What are they called? We can use him to run. He can fucking do a little screen pass to him. Well, we never do screen passes because of stupid, what's his name, Pat Shermer. So KJ's fast and like he can go deep, man. He's a fast guy. Tim Patrick, he was our best option on offense all year last year, and I'm happy he's back. I don't want to shop him, even if he doesn't play next year. I don't want to get rid of him if we're going to compete this year. Apparently, to all these experts that we're going to compete, Tim Patrick, he's pretty solid, and he was our best receiver last year because Cortland was out. Devontae Spencer, he's our kick returner. That's really it. I don't want him to. He can catch some balls once in a while, but he's a kick returner and punt returner full time. That's really it. And the other, yeah, that's really it, man. I wish we went with six because then we would have an extra receiver instead of instead we had to put like Spencer if there was an injury. For example, I hope this doesn't happen, but if Judy gets hurt, then we have to put Spencer in, and it's gonna suck. I know it's gonna suck, man, because Spencer's not a receiver. Like he's more of a special teams guy. Offensive lineman Garrett Bowles starting right tackle, Don Reisner starting left guard. Yeah, starting left tackle Garrett Bowles, starting left guard Don Reisner, starting center Lloyd Cushenberry, starting starting right guard Graham Glasnow, maybe replaced soon. Bobby Massey starting at right tackle, then Calvin Anderson, Quinn Myers, then Tay Moody. Cam Fleming may return to the damn team because of the IL again. So, but we're stocking up an O lineman because just in case. Yeah, Calvin Anderson. I'm happy he's on the damn team. 4 tight ends / fullbacks. Noah Fant starting tight ends. Enough said. He's fast, and I think he can have a breakout year. I hope he has a good year this year. Albert O, happy he's back. Hasn't played since I think against who do you play? I think it was against Atlanta or yeah, I think against Atlanta was the last time he played. And then Eric Sauber, good blocker, way better than Nick Vanette. He's a solid guy. I'm happy he's on the team. Andrew Beck, he can play fullback and tight end. And I'm happy he's on the team because we need a fullback, and Andrew Beck's pretty solid. He's a hybrid type of guy, so there you go. Running back, we're keeping 4. Earlier it said 5 because it was a typo, but Melvin Gordon obviously is going to be our starter. Javante Pookie Williams, our draft pick, second round draft pick. He's going to be He's going to be number 2. Then Royce Freeman's going to be number 3. Boone's going to be on the IL. That's why we're going to have Stefan and Fleming on the damn roster because they're going to put Boone and Ojemudia on the IL. So yeah, that's why we're keeping 4 running backs because Boone's on the IL. And obviously 2 quarterbacks. The backup Teddy Bridgewater and the should have been starter Drew Lock. Teddy Bridgewater. We'll see how he can do this year. I hope he does good, but I have no, I have no, I don't really believe in him that much, and he's not my quarterback. And I think that's it. And this is the depth chart. Looks pretty solid. Judy's in the slot. Haha, he's not the number 2. It's Patrick, my boy. Judy and Hamler will both be in the slot, and then on the corners will be Patrick and Son. And hopefully they don't always run the three receiver set. Just put 2 tight end sets. Come on, get those blocks for Gordon. And I got Williams, Gordon, Bridgewater starting, and then at fullback Beck. Um, the the damn offensive line on the right side looks questionable. We'll see what Massey can do. Glasnow and Cushenberry, they gotta step up. On defense, again, the linebacking sucks, but the rest of it is pretty damn good. I like Fuller and Darby. Callahan and Fuller both played good together, and Callahan's going to be in the nickel. He's one of the best nickel corners in the league. And that's really it. That's my little evaluation. Tony La Russa has beef with Dustin Baker. What's that? So, yeah, everyone have a good day. That's my Broncos 53-man roster